So Andy Burnham's got a fantastic plan. He's been on his jollies, hasn't he? After 3 weeks as Prime Minister, he's come up with a great idea. He's just announced what are saying the latest help with the cost of living. And apparently one of those big problems in Britain is, wait for it, subscriptions that are too difficult to cancel. And if something says half price, well, it should mean half price. Well, that's groundbreaking stuff, Andy, I must say. Look, I'm not saying people shouldn't be protected from companies making these things difficult or even misleading in some cases, aren't they? Of course they should. You know, we should help people to cancel these. But seriously, is this really what we should be focusing on right now? People are struggling, aren't they, with the day-to-day living. We've got huge problems with housing. There's actually NHS waiting lists, immigration, crime rates are going through the roof. You know, I could go on and on and on. People worried about bills, whether they can actually afford to get through the month and sometimes even get through the week, never mind a week, day to day. But Andy's telling us, don't worry, I'm going after these pesky subscriptions. Honestly, Andy, read the bloody room. People aren't looking for politicians to make it easier to cancel their Netflix. They're asking how we're going to fix the much bigger problems that are affecting the country. So, Andy, I've got a question. Not that he'd be listening, but just if I was in front of him, I'd ask him, are you genuinely thinking that this is a big problem right now? Or are politicians just focusing on grabbing headlines because the larger problems are too hard to fix, aren't they? Is Andy onto something here? Or is he completely missing the point? Let me know in your comments below. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you all very soon. Ta-ra.